Hi, it's Sylvester. I wanted to do a tarot reading to determine what the near future has in store for us. And when I say near future, I mean like from now until like the end of the year. So I'm doing a 6 card spread. I've already pulled the cards. They are sitting here in front of me. I haven't looked at them yet, though. And so let's get into it. Let's start looking at these cards. The first card we have is the Three of Cups. Now, I don't know what every card means off the top of my head, but you could tell just by the artwork on this card that this is about joy and celebration. I really like the artwork on this card. I love pumpkins because I love the autumn and I love autumn imagery, so I really like this card. But let me look it up in my handy dandy guidebook anyways, so that I can tell you what it officially means. Page 140. Okay, the Three of Cups represents friendship, community, gatherings, celebrations, group events, and social events. The Three of Cups is a positive card that represents celebration, joy, and festivities. The asker may have an upcoming celebration, whether it be a birthday, milestone event, or party. Cool. Again, it's a very positive card. Off to a good start. Next card we have is the Four of Wands. I also like this card, just by the artwork. It also looks like a very positive card. Again, I don't necessarily know what all of the cards mean, so I am going to look up what this means. But just by looking at the artwork, it looks, joyful and positive. So let me look that up. Four of Wands, page 82. Four of Wands represents community, so that's the second card we've pulled that emphasizes community. Home celebrations, again, similar to the Three of Cups there. Reunions, parties, gatherings, stability, and belonging. The Four of Wands represents joyful celebration, reunion, and relaxation. This card signifies that the asker has reached an important milestone on a project or achieved a goal. So, yeah, pretty positive card. Pretty good reading so far, knock on wood. Next card we have is the Ten of Swords. I don't like saying that there are good cards and bad cards in tarot, but if there were bad cards, you can tell from the artwork this would be a bad card. So I'm assuming this isn't going to be good. Let's see. Ten of Swords would be page 124. Ten of Swords represents ruin, failure, bitterness, collapse, exhaustion, dead end, victimization, and betrayal. Yikes. This took a turn for the worst. The Ten of Swords represents endings, betrayal, and fear. The asker may have recently been hurt by the actions of another. This betrayal felt like the final blow in a string of recent experiences within that relationship or situation. Well, that's not good. Perhaps the rest of the reading will give us a little bit more clarity on what exactly the Ten of Swords represents here, because I want more specificity. Well, that's a bummer. Anyways, next card. We have the Judgment card. Oh, there are some naked butts on this card. I gotta censor it. Sorry. I don't know if YouTube allows butts, but it's art, so sorry, YouTube. There is, a little bit of nudity in my tarot cards. Anyways, let's see. Judgment, page 70. Self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, purpose, reflection, reckoning. You now have a clearer idea of what you need to change and how you need to be true to yourself and your needs. This can mean making small changes to your daily life. Okay. All right. No, it's not. It's not a terrible card. Next card. We have the Hermit. no nudity on this card. The Hermit represents... I should probably know this, but I don't. The Hermit represents self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, withdrawal, solitude, and search for self. So this is kind of contradicting these first two cards, which talk about like socializing and parties and having fun and celebration. And then the Hermit is over here saying isolation. So perhaps it's a situation where you feel alone in a room full of people. Perhaps it's a situation where you're going to be partying and having a lot of social events, but you're also going to be profoundly alone when you're not out partying and having social events. Yeah, there's a number of ways to read this, but it does talk about self-reflection and introspection, which is very similar to what the Judgment card was saying. So you're going to have time to search your soul, either way. And the Hermit card's not necessarily a bad card. Like, being alone isn't always a bad thing. And the Hermit card doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be alone, but it does have that element of solitude to it. It says here, the Hermit is a seeker of the knowledge that comes from within, a lonely wanderer on the path of the night. He searches for that which can only be gained with long periods of solitude, the inner voice. So yeah, I quite like the Hermit card. And then the final card that we have is the Three of Pentacles, which I'm definitely going to have to look this one up because I have no idea what the Three of Pentacles means. Page 170. The Three of Pentacles means teamwork, shared goals, collaboration, apprenticeship, effort, pooling energy. The Three of Pentacles represents expanding skills and knowledge and implementation. This card is a sign that the asker will be able to achieve greater success with the collaborative support of a team. Well, that's bad news for me because I've never been good at working in a team, but I suppose maybe I could surprise myself. Maybe I'm better at teamwork than I think I am. Yeah, interesting. That's an interesting reading. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great day. Stay frosty. Bye.